What is up, ladies and gents? Glenn here once again with another RopeRage video. Today we are going to be looking at crossovers. Crossovers are one of the most annoying techniques to learn, and this is because if you mess up, the rope is crossed around the body, and so the rope has nowhere else to go but to whip you on the body. Sometimes very painful, sometimes very embarrassing. We don't want any of that. We want to get our crossovers down to a T, and I'm going to show you a couple of things in this video that you can use in order to do them. To really master the crossovers, to really get them super smooth, crispy clean, and perfected, we can break it down into 3 stages. The first stage is hand positioning. So, take a look at this. Using our training nunchucks, we can work on our hand positioning much better because we don't have to jump over a rope with each rotation. We can just work on getting the hand positioning down, making sure we got the hands in the right place. Right hand is on the same page as the left hand because, by the way, another issue that messes you up is when your right hand is better than your left hand or vice versa. We want the hands to act in cooperation. They need to help each other out. We don't need one running the show and the other one lagging behind. So we can isolate the hands, we can work on the hands, we can see which hand is doing what, we can pay better attention, we can see what's going on, and we can make those adjustments to get things right. For this first stage, we're just going to start stood still, just working on the hands. And with the crossover, you're moving from a supinated hand position to a pronated hand position. It's just that you've got the hands across the body, whether you're crossing left hand on top or right hand on top. So we're going from supinated palm up to pronated palm down. Use your tools wisely. These training nunchucks are a really good tool for you to drill it. Just working on going from supinated to pronated. Palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down, however you want to do it. Drill it. The key thing is you want to get your hand pointed out. Whether you are palm up or palm down, the handles need to be pointed outwards. It's the positioning of the handle that's going to dictate where your rope goes. If your handles are not pointed out correctly, that's when you start to lose the arc in the rope and where things start to go a bit wobbly. We've done videos on this in the past. If you missed that, hit that button and check it out. Stage 2, what I like to call the sweep. So the most important part of the crossover isn't the cross, it's the uncross. If you've ever watched a Mission Impossible type film, you will know that the key part of the plan is not how to get in, it's how to get out. I just thought of that right now. I'm quite proud of that.
That was too close.
But it really does apply here. You go into the cross, that's all fine and dandy. Getting out is the more important thing because getting out is going to set you up for the next cross. Unless you're just interested in just doing one cross and just chilling, that's something else entirely. If you're trying to string crossovers back to back, the uncross is super important. And this is where the sweep comes in. After you've crossed the hands, you want to work on this sweeping motion. And this is another area where your nunchucks are going to help you a lot because you will find that those nunchucks are going to clatter into each other if you're not doing it properly. You don't see this with the rope. You don't have the isolation of the hands with the rope. So work on the sweeping motion. You can do this in 2 ways, by the way. You can work at shoulder level with the hands extended outwards. This is a bit easier, but you do want to get down to tucking the handles into your hips and to really simulate that crossover movement. So drill that as well. Drill that sweeping motion to get that down. And you will be surprised at how difficult it is to start with, but I'm telling you, if you can get this sweeping down, it will really change the way you're doing your crossovers. And that will move us into the next stage. Stage 3 is to get moving. After you've perfected your technique, it's time to get moving because nobody jumps rope stood on the spot. So you're going to get the nunchucks and see if you can still keep that clean technique while you're moving. This is going to be a bit more of a challenge. Doing it on the spot is much easier than doing it with movement, but this is why we drill it. Whether you're jumping on the spot, running in place, whatever you want to do. And then of course you've got to grab the rope and get the rope involved. You can't just do this nunchuck thing the whole time. The nunchucks are a tool to help you work on precision, but the real fitness element of this training involves the rope. Done that for a while, get your rope and marvel at your shiny new ability to do cleaner, perfect, masterful crossovers with that rope. So, in summary, stage 1, hand positioning. Stage 2, the sweep. And stage 3, get moving. Break it down into these 3 stages, have a little fun with it, and see how it improves your crossovers. Let me know down below what you think. Let me know down below how you're getting on. And until next time, all the best with your training and stay raging.
You must subscribe. If you don't, we have no videos. Subscribe to this video once again. Subscribe.
That's it. Thank you.
And subscribe for all the videos that we watch. If it's finished, we get more videos coming on.
Yep.
So subscribe to all of the videos that we watched. You must subscribe. Press the press button and then you will see all the different kind of buttons you want to press. You can press which one is your favorite one, then you can choose which one is your favorite one. You have to learn and you have to train so you can get big.
Yeah.
Subscribe!